All right, so here we're going to talk about getting our opponent's weight forward. All right, I can't throw a leg into turn. So again, when kids are younger, they'll try and throw a leg in here. All right, in this type of position, with all his weight backwards, it's gonna be really, really easy for him to attack my legs and hard for my leg to go anywhere inside here. So I need to get their way forward. So off the whistle, all right, before anything else happens, all right, there's a lot of things you can do. So if you can go claw, you can go spiral. My preference would probably be like a thigh pry. All right, so again, hands are wrapping. All right, I'm driving. So I just want weight forward so his butt's up. Once his butt's up, and so I'll show you guys ways we're gonna get the legs in, but this is just the basic idea. Is his butt's forward, now leg comes in, all right, and then we can go about riding. My hips are on top, all right, I'm throwing toe, like right behind his knee, all right, and then my leg is flexing out, all right. I wanna be like across, so again, if he's here, I wanna be like diagonal across him, and then I'm probably gonna float this back leg, again, like on this side. It allows me to kind of defend. If he tries to sit, I can push against it. All right, and then I also get weight to him. Okay, so there. All right, and then it's hard. So I'm trying to think of how to do it. So when you guys sit in like butterfly position, and you push your knees to the ground, right? That is the motion you're trying to do with like your outside leg. When I throw that leg in, I want my hip like flexing out. And that's something that people don't understand. Like a lot of times when people get figure fours, and we'll get more into this, but they want to like pinch their hips in and like wrap like they're doing one of those old whatchamacallit, like Suzanne Summers videos or not, where you like pinching stuff in. But so it's not actually a flex in. When you're riding, it should be like a flex out and opening of our hip. It'll help you guys like sprawl in, because that's really like the feeling that you want to get. All right. So again, here. Punch forward. All right. Once I attack forward here, then I can throw a leg in. And again, I'm trying to lift this leg out here to get pressure with that leg. And then so I'd say last part of this, and one thing I really I emphasize all the time with my kids, but it's not enough to really do as an aside. But you want to break the guy down first before you try and turn them. All right, and that's one of the things that really gets people in trouble is they throw a leg in, and as soon as they get the leg in, they want to go immediately to a turn, right? But the person, when they're on their knees, they have all kinds of height to move and roll. They can hip you down. They can do all kinds of defense. If you have a leg in, and this guy's on their belly, all right, so belly, all right, how can you really get high? All right, and so by getting high, how can you be this far over top? All right, and even if you are, how can you pull me under from this position? All right, so I know coaches, like one of the worst things you have if you have a leg rider is like this person's like, they're here like this, all right? And the person's like, you're high, right? And they get shake off, their head gets pulled under, and they get pinned. But so if you're breaking them down first, and that's always your idea, so as soon as you get leg in, so legs in, good, all right, and then to break down. But if you can do that, then you might not get as many turns, possibly, all right? But the biggest thing is there's no repercussion, there's no downside to it. Right, if you get leg in, the guy's on his belly, the worst case scenario is he gets back up to his knees, and then you go back to step one, which is break him down, right? Whereas I think a lot of kids, like when they get that leg in, they want to go for the kill, right? They're thinking they're the shark, they smell blood in the water, they're going to go for that kill, and then the next thing you know, you're screaming out, you're high, and then you get your head sucked under and back. But so anyway, leg in, and as soon as you get leg in, then it's break them down. And so this next clip, I'll show you guys how to break somebody down once we get a leg in.